Hi y'all, Sarah and Cody back again with All in a Row Gardening. This time I get to torture him. So instead of trying hot peppers today, we're trying one of my favorite things, which is tomatoes.
Yay.
If y'all couldn't guess, he can't stand tomatoes. But he's willing to come along and try these things out and actually be a wonderful, amazing husband. And
That was sarcasm.
he is a wonderful husband. But today he's going to prove it by trying some tomatoes. So what we're going to do is we're going to be trying out the Cherokee Purple Tomato today. So this particular one cracked a little bit, but it's going to be a bright red tomato. It's going to have some deep coloring up top.
It looks different when the light's not reflecting on it.
Mm-hmm.
It's more of a up here it's more of a almost purple, and down here it's a dark like burgundy red stuff.
It is considered a purple variety tomato, so it is supposed to be very juicy and very savory.
Yay for my beard and juice.
Flavor. So this is actually my personal favorite. I've had this one before. We grew them last year, and I insisted on them being in the garden again this year. But let me cut this bad boy open, and we will have him try it.
Oh, I can't wait for this. Can you leave? Oh, man. Alright. Well, not a lot of seeds. Man, it is juicy.
It is very juicy.
Did you see how juicy it is?
Cheers, y'all.
Ooh. Really juicy. Oh God. They're all over me.
You're worse than the 6-year-old.
Look at my hand. It's on my leg on the floor.
Well, you should have just popped the whole piece in your mouth instead of trying to only take a little tiny taste.
I did. I took half of the. Good gracious.
It wouldn't have popped all over his leg if he had just eaten the whole thing.
It has a very tough skin. Is it on my face too?
Only a little in your beard. Anyways,
Maybe.
as I was saying, it's got some really flavorful, it's got a much stronger flavor than an average tomato. It's still got a little bit of that acidic taste to it, but...
Holy moly. It's everywhere. It's I got it
For me, it's definitely a 10 out of 10 on the tomato scale. I love them. I eat them on tomato sandwiches all summer long.
Pretty
all
sure
you
I've
need
got
is
some in my nose.
Tomato, bread, a little bit of Duke's, and some salt and pepper. You gonna weigh in on what you thought, other than the fact that it squirted?
God. Can I clean up a little bit more before? I mean, it wound up on my legs, my beard, the floor. Give me a second. I wasted an entire paper towel already.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our lives.
I mean,
It's just a little bit of tomato juice. It's ketchup.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Nope.
For hating tomatoes, he eats all tomato products, including entire bottles of ketchup at one time.
There's some ketchup left.
So, what's your opinion on the tomato?
You were right on the fact that it's juicy. Probably should be cut into smaller portions because it flies everywhere when you bite into it, which I guess means it was a good tomato. I didn't hate it. The skin was on the thick side. Wasn't too big of a fan of that, but the flavor, it wasn't very acidic, which that would lead me to be okay with eating it, even though I hate tomatoes.
That's at least something, folks. I mean, for him to say he'd at least eat it that's a big step.
If it was put on a burger, I wouldn't complain. But it would have to be sliced to where I didn't like turn on a full water hose of stuff going all over me. I've got a seed on my hand still. Yeah. As far as tomatoes go, I give it a 7.
That's high praise considering most tomatoes are like a -4.
I generally don't do negatives.
All right, y'all.
What's that on your scale? You had to give me a rating too.
I already gave it. Mine's 10 out of 10 on the tomato scale.
Okay, so there you have it. The tomato person.
I love them.
I pointed that way.
Like I said, all day, every day.
So yeah, definitely a winner. Not the largest tomato you're gonna see, but still a decent size to go on a sandwich.
Just enough, pretty much for one sandwich per tomato. So, but they have been producing fairly well for us and ripening up, and so.
And we're in late August.
It is a wonderful time for tomato sandwiches in my world.
Our weather has been really bad, so that's why late August is the thing.
All right, y'all. Thanks for stopping in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, pop us a comment.
Ask a question.
Ask a question. Tell us what your favorite type of tomato is. If you've tried this one, then by all means, tell us what you think about it.
Ask me what my favorite type of tomato is.
Ketchup.
That's right.
I did know you before I married you. Anyways, check us out on Facebook at All in a Row and on our new website at allinarow.com. Remember, it's ROWE. Anything else you'd like to say?
I'm Cody.
And I'm Sarah. Y'all have a good night.
We'll see you next time.